Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for joining EvolutionX Spruce eCommerce new user webinar. We're going to be adding folks in as we go in through the webinar, but just wanted to let you know that we are here and ready to kick off our first EvolutionX Spruce eCommerce new user webinar. So we'll spend a few minutes on the call. I'm Claire Freeman. I'm the Director of Customer Experience. On the call with me, I have Megan Crawford. She's from our North American team, and Trudy Grey Goose, and she's from our UK team. So they're here to help me facilitate through the call. So you'll see that folks will be on and cameras will come off at a certain period of time as we're going through. We want to make sure that you can focus in on the screens as we go through the process. So Trudy will be here to look at your questions. So if you look at the very top of the webinar screen itself, you'll see a little button that says Q&A. You click on that, and that's where you can put in your questions, and we'll answer those throughout the webinar. And if we run out of time, we'll certainly come back and give you guys the information. We'll be recording this call as well and send this off to everybody during the call. So a few topics that we want to, hey Carlos, a few topics that we want to cover today is, again, thank you guys for coming. It's great to see all of your familiar names on the screen, and looking forward to working with you guys. So Q&A, keep that going for us. And then what we'll do is here, guys, this is going to be the first of many webinars that we'd like to put on for you. The reason for this webinar was designed for you because we're hearing from some of you through the Intercom chat and email conversations that you're looking for some tips and tricks. So we're going to work on that and focus on how to manage the tools within the platform, right? So real bare basic information, guys, to get you over the line, and then we'll get into some more deeper foundational trainings as we go. So this will allow you to self-serve and reach out to us with inquiries. So again, we're going to talk about Intercom, how that works. We're going to go through the website videos, do some in-depth, share some information around our knowledge base. We're going to show you how to review website analytics, and then to see the insights of the performance on your site. And we're going to talk about user voice. So we're going to go ahead and turn our cameras off, and we're going to start to show you Intercom. Megan, we'll turn to you. So Megan is bringing up a demo store. So this demo store doesn't have any fancy design like yours have, but it's the demo store. We're using the back end of that. So this is the back end of the admin. We'll hear you when you ask us questions. We'll say that to you. Go to the back end of the store to take a look at this information. So Megan's going to go ahead and scroll down to the very bottom of the left navigation. And in here, you'll see the training videos. So click on those. There's areas where we've rolled these up to getting started, catalogs and products, customer and pricing, designing your store, and reward points. So a couple things I just want to call out as you're looking at the videos is if you are fully integrated with an ERP, right, your enterprise resource planning tool. I'll use DDMS Plus as an example, Spruce as an example. Those are your ERPs that house your pricing, house your inventory, house your customers, right? A lot of those ERPs are set up in such a way that your data actually synchronizes into EvolutionX. So an example of that would be your customers, right? You do the actual customer creation in your ERP, and that automatically syncs over to EvolutionX. But you'll find these videos very valuable to you as you start to learn the back end of EvolutionX. They're quick, they're here at your fingertips and ready to use. Many of these are anywhere from 2 minutes to maybe 10 at the most, and it covers everything that you need to actually run the website. So you'll click into one of these if you don't mind, Megan, and you'll see we have the details in there. This one, again, is 4 minutes. This is about products and inventory. Again, if you're using an ERP, your inventory is coming over from your ERP, but this is great information that show you how this works within the EvolutionX platform for you, Spruce and EvolutionX customers. And again, you can set some inventory rules within the platform and messaging for your customers. So that customer experience is always going to be one in which you can wow those customers with great information and details around how they can display inventory on the screen. So when you have a chance, we'd love to have you guys go through these videos. Love your feedback. We think this is a great opportunity for you to be able to self-serve, right? So maybe you're working on something, it's late at night, and you really want to try to figure out how to change my inventory rule for tomorrow morning. We're not there for you on Intercom. You can pop in here, look at the training video, and that'll show you how to get that set up. Megan, if you go back and look at the training videos in the upper right as well. So if you're on a specific page and you're working through setting up something. We'll use marketing banners as an example. Megan's clicking there to the left. That's your navigation. Off to the right in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see the video tutorial icon. If you click on that, that video that was on the left is now on the right, but it's dedicated right there because, hey, I'm trying to figure out how to add a new banner to my store. So this will walk you through that. It's 11-minute training that goes through how to actually add that banner to the store to, again, improve that customer experience for your customer. Again, guys, if you have questions as we go, please put those in the Q&A box. We'll answer those as we go through the process today. So again, on Intercom, we love to have your inquiries come through Intercom. So we have more folks within the team that can answer your questions. We will triage, we'll answer your questions as quickly as we can. And then from there, if we need to work with our development team or another part of the organization, we do that behind the scenes and come back to you with updates. So here, Megan is showing you in your lower right-hand corner of your screen, this is where you'll be able to find the Intercom chat. We've got many folks online. You can see that Bethany's there, Liam's there, Trudy's out there. There's another dozens or so folks behind the scenes that are there. Send us a quick message. And then what happens behind that is we've got some automation built in through AI. So when you're asking about a specific topic, our system will go through and pull together the articles that we've created to help you with that question. And then if you find there's the article coming up, if you find those don't meet your needs, then you can go ahead and say, nope, need assistance. And then we'll go ahead and someone will pick up that Intercom and work with you. Ideally, we'll work with you through the screen, but if you find that it's taking a little bit longer and we need to have a dialogue, we'll set up a quick Teams meeting with you and make sure that you're successful in the activity that you're trying to do. We are also using Intercom for outbound communication around holidays, around new feature releases and updates. So please stay in Intercom. There's great information out there. Always let you know what's going on, and it's helpful information. And then we also use that data behind the scenes to say, okay, hey, we've gotten a lot of inquiries on how to add a banner. So let's go back to our knowledge-based article and improve that, answer some questions. And or we're going to use this as our basis as we create additional webinars down the line. So again, what is that priority pieces of information? What are the priority pieces of information that the customer is asking for so that we can customize your webinar to meet your needs and again, make sure that you're successful. All right. The other thing I wanted Megan to show you is the control find, Megan. So if you're on the site and you're looking for something and you can't quite remember where it was, you can do jump to, and you can type in what you're looking for. And we're going to look for pricing, promotions, either one. And that'll bring you to that actual screen within the back end of the store. And again, now you can do whatever work you wanted to do in that. New pricing, changing pricing, looking at your pricing rules, doing a pricing check up in the upper right-hand corner. Also, you can see the video tutorial has followed you. It is up there in the upper right-hand side of the screen as well. So everything really there at your fingertips that you need to help you manage the activity that you've got underway on the website. All right. So the other piece we wanted to touch base on is the knowledge-based articles. So the knowledge-based articles are set up in such a way that you easily can search for what you're looking for. So we'll use an example here, Megan. Maybe we're looking at promotions again. So, yeah, all right, I want to know more about promotions. How can I do promotions, right? So this is where you type in the word promotions, and then you see the different articles that have promotions in them. Maybe query the subtitle here a little bit just to say, okay, yep, that first one seems to be right. How do I create a specific promotion and discount for our customers? And if you click into that, Megan, if you can go ahead and click into that, there we go. A little bit of screen delay, guys, but there you go. There's all the details on how to create a promotion, amount off, percentage off, buy one, get one, all the details are right there for you to go ahead and create that promotion for your customers. So again, when you're doing something like a promotion, we suggest that you have a customer account number within your website. You isolate that promotion to that account number just so that you can make sure that so you can make sure that the promotion is set up in the way that you want it to work within the platform. And again, we have tips and tricks about how to set something up within the website, even though it's a live website, to make sure that you're feeling confident in the work that you're doing that will be presented to your customers. So that is within the knowledge base article. And then the other piece that comes into play here from a communication perspective is the knowledge base articles will include our new releases. We release new features roughly every 2 to 3 weeks. So the details are in here. Release log. So keep in mind, right, we're doing improvements within the platform to support different parts of the business, different industries in the business. We use our spruce customers, our lumber building material handling customers, and we also have customers on the line that are using the welding business. So as we do releases, we make sure that everyone sees what the releases are. Predominantly, our releases will impact in the right way and impact all customers and have features within the platform that are great for everybody. So again, the flooring calculator release that you see down here, maybe the folks in the office products industry won't need that. But it's good to know that that's there in case you expand your product offering. So again, great article, information's there. It's on our ECI website. So look forward to that. We will start pushing that through Intercom as well. So it's at your fingertips on a regular basis. So that'll be coming through as well. The other item that we wanted to walk through with you is the website analytics. So as Megan is bringing back up that screen, you know, analytics obviously play a crucial role in helping you gather insights into the performance of your website. So this is a great tool for you to take a look at as you're managing the business and looking at what the customers are doing on your site. We have a knowledge base article for this as well, but Megan's going to take a few minutes and walk you through this for your stores. So as you look on your sites later today, if you find that you cannot see this analytics button not turned on, send us a quick Intercom chat. We'll get that sorted out for you, but all sites should have this set up and ready to go. So Megan, I'll go ahead and turn this to you.
Perfect. So you'll see under the analytics section here, we have 3 different sections that you can go into. So there's pages, there's real time, and there's searches. Under the pages section, you're going to see data on your users and guests and what pages they have viewed on your site. You'll be able to see exactly where in the world they are looking at your site from, how many users versus how many guests, the total pages viewed within this date range, the views over time, so you can see the best dates and time for when those pages were viewed. You get the top page results with how many hits have been per page, the top users, your top landing pages, and again, how many hits, top references, products, top categories, top content pages, and top blog posts here. So you can really dive in and see what your customers are looking at most, and maybe you can look to market more around them. Or set up redirects if maybe they're going to some pages here and you don't want them to find this results. You want them to go to a content page instead off of those items. This date range at the top here, you can also change. So if you don't want it to be the current week, you can change it to just 1 day, the last 30 days, the last month, or even to a custom range of whatever you would like to see. The real time takes about an update every 5 minutes or so, but you can see who is currently online within the last 5 minutes and who is on your site, again, showing that world map. So you can see maybe at certain times of the day, you get a lot of views in the US, but on other times of the day, you get UK-sided views instead. And you can plan around that. You can see how many people are online within the last 5 minutes, the exact users. Currently, there's been no logged in users because this is a demo site. Again, the total pages viewed within the last 5 minutes, those page views over time in real time, and the pages themselves. So very similar to the pages section of the analytics, but this is real time and not within the last week range or so. And then the last one in here is searches. So you can see, again, within that specific date range that you pick, what has been searched on your site, how many have been successful, have returned products, and how many have failed and had no results found. It shows your top keywords that have been searched, and it has just keywords in general. The bigger the box, the more they have been searched on your site. So you can use this as well to see, hey, a lot of people are looking at these items. Maybe it's about time that we do a promotion off of them to get even more views since so many people are seeing them. Or maybe the MIG is doing great, but I want my gloves here to do even better. So let's really market around those. You will be able to see your top customers. So again, whether that is a guest or a logged in user, you can see how many times that they have searched on your site. And then you have another range here, again, over time showing what was successful, what was failed, and what was total. And you can see the times that you have had the most traffic on your site. What's really nice about this search section is if you're getting failed searches, you can then come in and find what might have failed. It looks like this was a misspelled glove. Then you can take this information and you can use other features on the site to put redirects in or use our search assist, which I'm going to go to next here, to put in synonyms or misspellings, which will then get your customers successful results every single time. So Claire, I'm going to quickly jump over to that search assist, which we'd find under our store settings and general here. And this is going to be under your product search. So again, if you can't remember that steps, you can come to the jump to and find our search assist, and it will bring you there as well. But at the very bottom of this page, you'll see our search assist that you need to turn on to use. But in here, you can add assists for synonyms or misspellings, and it'll just get your customers some better results. So in this case, we had glove that was very misspelled. We wanted to go to the normal glove page. We could add that. And now if they ever misspell glove this way, it will bring them and redirect to the glove page itself. There is an import export. So if you have a lot of terms that you want to get in here, you can. And there's, like always, a template that you can download and follow along to get the right formatting here.
Any questions so far? Oh, all right. Was there anything else here, Megan, you wanted to cover?
That is it for the analytics and the assist for the search.
The next topic that we want to cover is user voice.
Perfect. So this is our suggestion portal where you and your team can come in and suggest features, either brand new or just updates to features that we currently have on the site. Others in the company and in the customer database can come in here and upvote them or make more suggestions and comments off of them. And our dev team comes in here and makes a roadmap off of these for what they can get into the system quickly and what might take a little bit of scoping or time. Our goal is to have as many, if not all of these in. Sometimes some take a little bit longer than others, but you can see that they have labels for when they've been released. It's now live and available. There is tags where you can find completed, released, it's in progress, working on it, plan development, or it's just still in the suggested phase here. And then there is all tags that you can also filter by to find maybe you're looking for other promotional suggestions that have already been made to see if yours is just an upvote or if you need to add your own suggestion. So you can use these tags to find what has been posted already and what has not. The upvotes itself are unlimited, so you can come in here and you can upvote anything and everything that you find. And you have the ability to add comments. So maybe this is what you're looking for, but you want to give even more details, or you want to give it a slight twist because it will work for you in a slightly different way. You can add comments to that to get even more suggestions on the same one. For instance, this one has 10 comments, and a lot of them are just, it's a really great idea. Here's some more information. I can't wait to see what other store owners think about this. And you'll see even our teams are in here putting comments and suggestions as well. To search, there's a search bar here, so you can find other suggestions that have been made based off of promotions. And if you can't find what you're looking for, you can add a suggestion, give it a title, describe what you're looking for, add images if you have any. Your name in here, it will be public for others to see, so you could just do your first, your last, or both. And then your email, we really suggest you put in here so that only we can see it, and we can email you if we need to have a call to scope it out some more, or if we just want to give you a heads up that it will be released soon.
And on user voice, again, this is just a great idea for you to put information in. Nothing's guaranteed that we'll do these and when we'll get them done, but always is a great idea to hear from you as the customers using the platform, the features and ideas that would make your customer experience as well as you running the business more efficient. So, feel free to use this, send us back information, and we'll periodically give you updates. And these ideas do make it to the new release, and the folks work on those as schedules allow. So that is in the link of our Q&A chat as well as the chat. Sorry, it's in the Q&A as well as the chat, and you can find it on the ECI EvolutionX website. Right, so now we're going to go ahead and open up for questions and answers. So if you guys have any, if you could put them either in the chat or the Q&A, and we'll take a look at those with you and for you. Also, we'd love ideas on what you think the next webinar would be most beneficial for you and your company. Love to hear about that as well. Is that about shipping rules, shipping options? Is it about tax, pricing? Like to find out about some ERPs? Anything in those regards, let us know. We also use a third-party company for punch out. So if you have customers that are, doing business with a university or hospital, perhaps, sometimes they'll come to you and say, hey, I need these orders to process through my ERP, my e-procurement system. We work with customers and making sure that the customers can get that set up, eliminate manual entry, and improve that experience on the back end of the stores as well. So a couple different ideas out there for us. No questions, huh? All right. One more minute, guys, and then we'll go ahead and let you guys go back to your day. Again, ideas on feedback for that next webinar would be great. Planning a marketing webinar, marketing ROI, return on investment. That one will probably be a good hour webinar with a lot of topics. And we actually may break it into 2 different webinars just because we'll focus in on that information very deep into the platform.
Looks like we have a who is the best person to talk with about API integrations with another site that they have.
That would probably be Seamus, Keith, but let me get you a contact there. Just some more details. Seamus has gone on vacation for 2 weeks, so I'll get you somebody that's around that can help you out there. Perfect. All right, looks like they're excited about the marketing webinar, Katie, so we're gonna have to put that on the docket, get some dates out there for you guys. And then again, feedback from us on this process itself, the advanced time and notification for the webinar, anything in those regards, guys, because we want to make sure that this is a great tool for you and we're creating it for you. Make sure you guys are successful. All right. Well, we're going to let you guys go. 4 minutes back into your day. Appreciate you guys joining us on the call and interacting with us, and we'll look forward to catching up with you on the next one. Stay in Intercom. Keep us informed. We'll keep you informed. Thanks much. Bye-bye.